Man, I don't think I can do 100s no more for a lot of these exercises. At least for the exercise where I'm doing like 90, no, about 27 reps. Like, no, 27. Yeah, 27 sets. Like, and I had to cut that down to like 18. Like, do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You know? And then see how that works out. And then hopefully, like, I became a little more stronger person afterwards. But yeah, no, shoulder raises, that one was no problem. You go up a little bit more. Because I'm honestly surprised. I'm like, huh, this isn't so bad. You know, just do a little bit of warm up for like 1, 2. You should do like a set to complete. Nah, I don't have. Actually, yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, like at least do like maybe 20, 30, 40 pounds. 30 pounds, 35 pounds. And then do set until complete, until depletion? Exhaustion? I forgot what was it called. But either way, to like warm up the muscles of the ribs. And And like, okay, so I'm going to be doing that. Then I might as well be doing what's it called? Yeah, what the hell? Reduce my sets by 3, so it's like 2 for the light, 2 for the mid, 2 for the heavies. So goodbye, 100. I'm gonna miss you. Because dear Lord, my body cannot keep up no more. At least for the back days. God, my back is like horribly weak. Oh yeah. I forgot those cable delts, cable raises. Yeah, fucking garbage. Let's see. I was gonna say yeah, the last one it was 30, 40, 50, or is it? Let me double check. Where is my color notes? Oh, not chess. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no, that's something completely different. Build our back. Oh, 40, 50, 60. Oh yeah, I think I decided to go up by 10. It's like, I think I did, or was supposed to. Or at least I tried. I don't fucking know anymore. But yeah, no, I gave up at there like the 5th one. Let's see, and this one was, oh yeah, the mid-to-butter rows. We're doing like 70, was it 50, 100? Yeah, 50, 100, and 120. Yeah, I think I fucked up on that one. Like, I think this was the reason why I'm like, yeah, maybe I should do like less sets. And it's like, whatever. At least for back. At the very least for backs. Yeah, at least with triceps and biceps, I think actually, no, preacher curls, I'm like fucking dying. At the deblation curls, like hit. After the deblation curls, say, yeah, no, the bicep definitely get a little horrendous. That's. It's like, that sucks because I really like seeing big numbers goes up, you know? Also, I really hope that if. Fuck, I need to measure my like gut to be like, okay, how much do I weigh? Where's my waist? Gut band? I don't even know. Isn't the waist like right above the crotch and shit? And right underneath the belly button? Like, unfortunately, I'm dwarf maxing, so it's like, yeah, I got a bit of belly. I do miss having a flat stomach though. But it's like, I need to do more cardio. I need to walk more. I'm gonna walk tomorrow. I'm gonna jump walking. I did it like incline, and my god, that hurts stuff. Why does the bottom of my foot, the soles of my foot, hurts like a motherfucker? It's like, oh my god, I want to fucking die. Oh yeah. 50, 100, 120. Oh wait, no, it was 70. Yeah, it was 70. 70, 100, 120. And then you do this with like, oh yeah, and people are like, oh yeah. Apparently it was doing bad form. People like, yeah, I think I was like flaring out my elbows. It's like it's supposed to be tucked in. It's feeling my bicep. I'm like, oh fuck, my bicep are so. So yeah, so then last pull down, which was like very nice, very easy, no problem, love it. The fuck, where am I even doing squats? Goddamn it! And I did some, what's it called? Cable rows curls? Yeah, cable rows. And I only had a limited time, so I could like do incline. Wonder if it has the incline. Distance 1 mile. Does it show incline? Wow, this sucks. Run cadence. People did it like 5 miles per hour. And like, fuck it, I can't do it. I cannot. Wait, I wonder if it's on distance. Yeah, it's not even there. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have like incline. Well, whatever. It was an incline level 2, so it was like, and it was just like going in like, I think it was like 4 miles per hour. And God, foot was like, how many? Oh yeah, I just wanted to do a mile. I was like, okay, 17 minutes, good, bounce, shower, retire. That was basically the idea. No. Like, get as much cardio as I can get. To be fair, if I can get just get a mile, at least. Anything more is extra, a bonus, you know. Ideally, it would be like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. No, whatever. Like I said, like, oh god. I need to go for my summer bod, and unfortunately, that involves me. God damn. I'm trying to think, like, what can I eat less? Because in terms of food, the only thing that sucks is like my carb intakes, my calorie intakes, and I'm not expediting it anymore. I wonder, like, if I should count like all my stuff later today. Okay. Oh yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell is that? Vicos. No, I'm good. Can I unlock? But yeah, nothing glows. So what's the closest thing I... It. Get that. I just need to unlock autism. Oh, so that's what it's for. Ooh. That same member from the Thingamabob game. Samurai, the game where I joined a clan. No, not that one. I didn't burn any capital. What the fuck?
I'm listening, GameDec.
Let's see. It's a French. Okay. Research is about fucking bullshit. That's about it. I took the contract to find the DJ. I have a few questions about that. As said, what's her goals? What are your goals? What she's after? She doesn't want to be here. Can't you see where we are? It's an inhumane, strange place. I want someone to find her and help her. It's not death. Actually, I'm not sure where I am now. I set for the place to discover her by our mutual friend Ken. Wait, but isn't Ken dead? The place between borders of two sensory worlds, there is a crack where there that allows you to jump from this world to another. Let's see, she's architect's background, all his dreams may manifest. No flaws, no angers, no pretense or expectation, all smile and love. I'm conditioned to love Teddy. To meet his expectation, I wait for him. I didn't mean to escape sanctuary. Okay. Wait, just tell me more about him. Telling you that's not good. Just there's an AI created to control virtual, but it's more than just that. Every program has a function with gestures. He has a human form. He's capable of interacting with humans and posing as one. Meaning the one of his functions is human communication. Maybe talk to the people playing the games by Axis Mundus. Maybe talk to his creator. Wait, what the? Am I still solving mysteries? Oh. Let's see. He acts as an overseer to make sure that everything goes according to plan, scenarios, and take out the trash. What do you mean, take out the trash? He deletes everything and kept out about what the location of our scenarios. If he can't delete something, or he creates a situation to cover it up. Oh, it just reminds me of Destin's story from like President AI played D&D. It's like a sci-fi. Where someone is killed supernaturally, so Jester conducts a situation where everything appears natural. Exodus Monday is a world where he would have had worked hard to come up with scenarios to get rid of me. I'm just a piece of trash. Okay, let's see. Are you sure your server is not artificial intelligence? You see him and then he divides of any human traits. I have more empathy in my code than he can. What does Jester do? I think he also animates various events and occasions. Pulls the strings, sometimes he doesn't even bother concealing his weird avatar. I'm talking about sensory world. I think I'm not sure, but it would be on brand for him, the puppet master, if he had free will, that is. Okay, let's see. I really don't want to like read all this shit. Oh God, who's the codebreaker? What? Wait, didn't I? Superior cover. Hello, Red. Oh wait, that resets it. Can I go back? Oh my fucking Christ. Wait, maybe let's start off with red. And then work our way down from there. Red. Yellow. Green. Wait, can I do doubles? Ah, oh, this might be the same area. I can't do red. Oh my. Oh, fuck no. If it's like. Find great. Find Morty. Robot. Oh. Oh. Find Morty, the robot in Access Mundus. I'm in great pain. Please help me. God bless this achievements. Okay, that was kind of funny. I don't think I can do anything about it though. Wait! Oh my fucking god. This is gonna be a pain in the dick, ain't it?
We meet again.
I thought the shield would reflect his. It's pointless.
Wake up, GameDec. Wake up.
I am tempted to make a deal with him. Just so I can get the hell out. Okay, red. God, why is it allowed? Oh, fuck, I know. Oh, who are you?
We meet again.
Motherfucker. I gave him a mental corridor and codebreaker starter analyze and character codes. They are encrypted pieces of info of all aspects can be acquired from the archive. The sequence leading it can be found in the car. He saw this car in a place called the Expanse. What's that? One of the simulation NPECs. It seems NLR downloaded him from an NPEC repository and embedded a hint in it for you. Why didn't she embed a hint in you? I guess that she scattered information for security reasons. Yo, I don't want to show empathy. Damn it! A waste of time. I'd rather have all the information gathered in one place. Why look for it blindly? I trust you'll find Eleanor despite these difficulties. You have too much faith in me. Considering how much I fail upwards, and apparently, like, there's characters I haven't... What the fuck do I do now? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you.
Welcome to my domain.
Did this one have a hint up for Eleanor too? Oh my fuck. Is the LS? Let me down. Go fuck yourself. Let's see. What is Axis Mundus? A tool for creating everything around us, and I am its gatekeeper. Axis Mundus creates Relium and games. Isn't Relium supposed to be a real world? Your image and sounds come from your head. I sound schizo then. You're not inside, but rather they're in your brains. But you see them. This happens because the processing area of your central nervous system received the appropriate simulation. What is a simulation? It is which was created in Access Mundus immense reality in many ways. What does Blue Whales Interactive play in all this? AWI creates Access Mundus and everything that's been developed with the use of this program. Who is 314? An excellent question. I'll answer some other time. That's enough now. You got a job for me, right? You have a problem in Access Mundus. Problem with doors, breaches. I'm having patching those. The second time you refuse me, I'm not gonna ask you again. They're bad to delete you from the system. Yeah, the fishing for a shot in the fool's direction. That was that. The fool was gone at least. Okay, so it's red, yellow, red. My dumbass. Oh, hopefully this is the blue thing. I saw a breach in space. Hovering, it looks as if it were made of cubes. Like a series of cubes, though it could be glimpsed in the landscape of the night code. Looked at her window. I saw a Lord Enlightened's private chamber. Further down, there's a window going out there. The courtyard is the Hun Clan stronghold. Lord faced the breach I was looking through and engaged in lively discussion with a person I couldn't see. Lord was mad. He was speaking in a raised voice. Umbra, I say again, you're using cheats. Eventually the admin will notice. Besides, I wasn't fond of the prison idea to begin with. This is the only way for us to achieve discipline, and besides, is recording their suffering, thoughts, and memories supposed to elicit discipline? Umbro, you're a sadist who revels in these recordings. Night code that has such functionality is dangerous. I demand you get rid of these goddamn cheats. Okay, let's go. Put my arm through the breach. I felt resistance and blunt pain in the wrist and elbow. My avatar started to break apart. Fuck it. Release me from this sweet... Release me. Give me the sweet embrace of death, please. Even though the pain was familiar, it didn't make it any bearable. Something was blocking my breath. I was trying to get back, but...
Wake up, GameDec. Wake
Oh, there, fucker. I'll be right back bathroom. know, do not take your bowels do not take your digestive system for granted. Cause holy crap. I'm just glad I'm able to use the bathroom normally. At least as close as normal as I can, you know. Fucked up GI health issues, you know. Blame genetics. That's what I always do. God, you know, I really hope that if I ever have a kid, like, the one thing I really hope for is, like, at least genetic engineer that can get rid of the cancerous genetics I have. At the very least. And hopefully, that genetic isn't tied to, like, me. You know, kind of an idiot, kind of retarded, kind of silly, kind of goofy, you know. I really know. A bit of a knucklehead. Like, you know, if that is the case, I'm like, fuck. Do I basically, like, kill me? Or do I kill me later? You know? I don't know, when it comes to kids, like, you see them as an extension of yourself, and it's like, oh, fuck, what I did last time. Red. Was it green or yellow? Fuck. It doesn't help that I can't tell the difference between green and yellow. Breach. I see twisted and perverted. Then cards that are breach. Wonder that does it actually do anything? Did a breach? I saw a car speeding some old time in the street, tossing them like ragdolls. A fountain of blood blurred the image. It was interesting. The game system credit killed to my account. The score counter for triple stealth car. 9 million points, highest score ever. Infiltrator. My viewers will have been thrilled to see it. It was a shame I couldn't record it. Did your mama teach you it's dangerous to wander a street at night? Boom, boom, boom. Did I reach? Continue. Okay, was there anything I could have? Fuck me.
Wake up, GameDec. Wake up.
Look, the only risk is that I'm doing is unfortunately taking this job. Red. Shit. Wonder if it's the same. Okay, cool. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, at the very least I can go back. Red, yellow. You hear me? Or did not react anyway. Neither saw nor heard me. I see we're laying our cards on the table. Oh boy, fine. Close down the prison. If you stop abusing the Outranger's captain's hubby. You Viper, you know full well it was the master of laughter idea, not mine's. And you couldn't stand up to do it. You didn't have the strength to live on your own terms, but I do, you see. Yes, I'm gonna say this. I love. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I can't listen to this. So everything stayed like it was. Very well done. Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot him. A codebreaker slid a small cannon pointed at Laura and sent a deadly beam through the digital breach. Deadline head exploded and his body collapsed. Haha. Meter gas into mystery. Fuck it, arranged the clowns and the sheep of a penis. Lord Death created quite a commotions. No one paid attention to the sign I sent. Plan was prepare for war. I'm okay with this. Okay, fuck, reset. Okay, yellow. It did red, yellow, red, green, red, yellow, green. Okay. God, I really hope that is yellow.
Let's talk.
That'd be worth it. Let's see. There's a path leading to archive and code in Epic. Its colors are green, red, and yellow. Bitchin'. Get the. Wait. Oh, thank God. Okay. Green, red, yellow. But I can't do anything about this. What the fuck do I do with that drawn?
Let's talk.
Okay. Green, red, yellow. Maybe yellow, red, green. I wonder if the inverse will help me out. Okay. Oh wait, I did yellow, red, green, then the green, red, yellow. Fuck. I'm tempted to just look up a guide. This is 15 different location and access.
Welcome to my domain.
Oh, come.
Wake up, GameDec. Wake.
I should have shot him. Fuck, what the hell did I did?
We meet again.
Shoot. That's the thing that really bugs me is like I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Game. Motherfucker. Bro. This Monday. Mirror. How the fuck? Okay. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green. The Wait, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. See, where is blue at? Starting point, big robot, mirror drone. Okay. Wait, didn't I? The Ask the codebreaker to delve deeper with the digital tentacles and examine what variables the message of the screens are referring to. They turn out to be qualification of the four main strategies of human behavior: confrontation, listening, analysis, and inspiration. Let's see. I gave a codebreaker a mental order to examine which database the monitor was connected to. Actor reports from the Oh. So unlike the reported person simulation picked us. God, this is gonna be bad. Roll. I just want the fucking blue aspect, god damn it. The Hidden on purpose, obscure, beginning the actor as a being decked.
I'm listening, GameDec.
God, son of a bitch. See. Let's see, 0710 LED. Person detected between dominant aspect and role. Oh my god. I'm connected to a relationship network. And it was created by Dr. Gate. What the f? Oh. Or maybe they just found a correlation? For instances, central order star for your equation process. Sort factor. Why? How? I wonder if I said like sympathy, would this be any expression? Learns from those choices and from your own mistakes. Pick green. Okay, cool. Wait, who is he again? Oh, I think he's that lord. Wait for. Gonna use Galamar. Realized he was gifted with charisma. He learned how easy it is to manipulate people and saw his choice. He learned to use money language and reading programming both in Rillium and Virtuola. Became an expert salesman and started making money. He sold a few apartments hiding the fact he was sued for unethical practice and found guilty. Spent 5 years in jail. I swear to Christ, this gives me fucking empathy points. Painting of the kid in the sea. Yes. No modifier. Modifier selected. Wait for report. Grew up in Walkway War City low level. Henry Kinsid, later known as the Kid, knew he couldn't survive as an individual. He started a children's gang, which became a youth gang. Gifted program, he turned underling to steal from careless tourists. Caught red-handed on the prominent game deck, he promised to change. He kept his word and started a foundation to help low city kids. No, I just realized I don't think any fucking bullshit. So. Central Warsaw City pre-cohesion process. Test the factor had minor stimulation in every cycle meeting defined criteria. Wait. Fuck, I can get one more. Yeah, well, wait. I get a puzzle or fire. Either one is good. Let's see. Search reports. Let's give him blue. Let's see. Please wait. God damn it. Let's see. We're going to conduct an actor assigned the relationship network. Searching result for the results sequence waiting for a brief report. Kenjo, a novice game deck, was called by Yuri, a friend of the same profession in the name of Seven. Yuri had problems here. Ken entered the game and he asked for help with the inquiry, unaware that he was speaking to Yurio's double. The real Yurio was trapped. Ken was exposed to doppelganger, making him reveal the location of real Yurio. The culprit was arrested and Yurio's case was solved. Let's see, report explanation, conclusion process. Get a fire. I get this. Or I can get this. What the f- Yeah, I think that's supposed to be this son of a bitch. Now this is my like old Cobra. Thank Christ Almighty. You see, I didn't know yet. It looks strangely familiar. There were also interface windows. Oh my god, it wasn't. Wait, I wonder if the character avatars were just. Was that a loop? They would. They can be there in the next cycle. Wait, what the hell did I choose? Give me a financial boost. I see, waiting for report. GameDec received off from Jeffrey Haggis during the investigation. He found it as interested in simulator. Database error 37. Yeah, they actor 14. Of course, 314. Resource blue, green, blue. Blue, green. It struck me as I walked to the computer, put my hands on the keyboard, my finger moving unfamiliar, entering a password. They were memories, but from another time and place. That part was here, and it was text. I saw it again. I was standing in front of a computer, hands on keyboard. My finger muscles weren't ceaselessly typing. I looked at the screen, typed password, stopped me long. It was from me to me. I wish I had looked the password. But my body knew the password. Procedural memory, also known as muscle memory, the subconscious part of my brain remembers the computer password in the apartment. All I had to do was put my finger on the keyboard. The image began to fade like a paint washed by rain. I saw Axis Mundus around me again. Okay, let's try blue, green, blue. Oh. Blue. Green. Blue. Finger green. Love red, yellow. Watch. Bonsai tiger bark. Fictitious retusa. I had a bonsai like it. Wait, there's a tree same as mine. Stain trunk. It appeared to be an exact copy of the tree. You know, there were minuscule differences. At first glance, it was mine bonsai. What was this about? How? Let's. Other mines. Enter password. Put my finger on a keyword, took a deep breath, and exhaled through my lips. One more time, I recalled a vision from the gallery. I relaxed my shoulder, closed my eyes, imagined myself as that person. Inhale, exhale, then think. I let my fingers move on their own. My fingers hit the keys. I had no idea what they wrote. I knew touching, typing, though couldn't recall the key layout. So I looked at the screen. The password was correct. It was a letter to myself. I got dizzy, desperation clouds, the need to destroy the simulation. The tree of knowing resets all his plans, here motives. Too much information. I don't know what could make of it. Perhaps the Digiant knew something that. I wonder how much of this is actually a recursion. Let's see, seconds. Wonder if it will work again. Text icon appear on the screen. Veil hologram appear. I wonder if she remembered me. Was that even possible?
Let's talk.
Can you tell me something more about the letter? I say, all I know, it contains a secret. You're the answer you're looking for, but how do you get a hold of it in the first place? Dance person, I can feel, I can trust you with something. Return to the refugee, the place where you obtained the code breaker, and put it on the statue, and you will get access to all that has been hidden between you. Follow path of 3 yellows. Little version, parallel relation with GameDec. What was this about? Again, this is just a. I think we're in a recursion. Welcome there. Hey, Blissy. Oh. Should I? That wasn't my Bliss. She obviously looked the same. She had the same name, which was less obvious, but it wasn't her. Green, yellow, red, yellow. The yellow, red. The code break plays itself. Windows. The code breaker display listed location. All color coded. Ooh. Domain. Didn't I do red, red, red? Database dysfunctions was supposed to make the code breaker a more effective weapon against the force controlling excess Mundus. User wouldn't appreciate such. Ooh. Confirm enhancements. A good ally is an enhanced ally. Activate the procedure. See, nothing's particular. All I got was confirmation the enhancement function has been locked. Was self-destruction activated will cause the use the code breaker to self-destruct.Iller went to Fringe. You're ready for Westwick. Here, good luck. No, I don't want to leave just yet.
Welcome to my domain.
Recovery to deal with it. Did I finally discover his weakness? I found out more if I had performed more thorough analysis of code. As well. Wait, did I actually shoot him? Motherfucker. Okay, let's see. Oh. Axis Mundus. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Blue, green, green. They're all T-posing. Handy Joe from Harvest Time. Let's see, debug them. Check this software. It was all messy. It's like 1,000 entangled threads. I couldn't unravel this. No, he doesn't. Oh, yeehaw. What the fuck is Dog Man? Look him in the eye. Looked at me, but with a lifeless gaze, hit him. I'm here to help you, War. How do you intend to contribute to the clan? By burning capital T's. I don't know this MPEC. Yes, do you play WA? Congratulations, you're on par with the maker. I'm sure you realize that you're facing many challenges. Being a companion of a newly created psych is fraught with terra incognita. Didina is not your property. You're not your children nor slave. Paying for... I'm not reading. God, I got so many of these things. Bertram. Did that. Did that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I was supposed to look at a tree. Green, green, green. Breaker. Was it analysis? Let's see. There's also synchronized activity. So yeah, this meant it was a control point for Jester. And the full action needs to be synchronized. Do you have any more avatars in here or what? See. And that tree should respond to it and name Omicron. Okay, go. Rate the sound wave Omicron frequency. The tree leaves moved the branches and rustled to move it. Then everything became calm and attuned itself in the wave. Not long ago, I had direct access to the system that set priorities for AI controlling. Ooh.
I'm listening, GameDec.
The research user. Okay. I just was it red or red? Blue, red, blue.
again.
The food's priorities. Ground vanished. The other just vanished as well. God fucking damn it. Red, blue, 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 red, blue, blue, blue. Oh, blue, red, blue.
Welcome to my domain.
The game deck. I see you come bother me at work.
Finally here.
There you are. I believe in you. But you must run away for help. You're not like Sismona. There's no escaping this place. It was. No, I don't. Fuck no. A game created by the Digital Game. It seems to be a sound on us for a turn. What does this simulation contain? Is it? It's a trap. It's a damn trap. Interesting observation. Excess money. God fucking damn it. I swear to Christ, I'm gonna get like all the fucking puzzles. Let's see. I can get brain fixer with that. Anything else I can? The access mode is a tool for creating sensory worlds, which includes everything you experienced so far. There's no escaping a simulation created by Access Mundus. Oh, fuck. Wonder what it would have let me choose. I'm afraid you're mistaken. It's my understanding that simulation affects everything, sensory world and Rillium. This is not in feigning sadness. Fuck! It was a good moment to make you an interesting offer, but you already shown you don't want me as an ally. What's going on here? Found me just like I asked. You haven't forgotten about me. It's all too much. I don't understand how I got here, but I know this. We are surrounded by deceit and Jesser watch over it, and we are connected. You and me and these people we met before. Who can I trust? What the f- oh, okay. Where about the connection? What do you mean you mentioned my connection? Don't you feel the coincidence? Do you think it's a coincidence you found me that you made it through the labyrinth? The walls around you begin to fade. Changing just a priority. I can influence just a priority. That means that. I mean, we're probably both digital assets, so I might as well have a digital waifu. Let's see. Section, hold it, fool. I would incorporate to influence the fool's program and reverse his priority. Let him handle the less important matters. Chester suddenly froze. Strange, I don't understand. So what should I be doing? Shoot him. or Codebreaker to use his entire destructive power and obliterate the fool. It won't be. I changed his priority. It's incredible. You got him. He somehow influenced Codebreaker. The machine hummed and created a breach in reality. Here, 314. Oh, it's important. Thank you for everything. Again, I wonder if that avatar, the naming is like, what the fuck? Am I still in a digital world? Done it. Come with me, I'll tell you how to escape to reality. So I'm still in the... Okay, wait, isn't it... I think Deception would be the better... Because isn't Deception supposed to be dreams within dreams and you don't know if you're in the dream at the end? Just not on a walkway. Did I die? I crashed just like Ken did. I couldn't have survived the fall. Was I dreaming? How is this possible? I remember falling on walkways. I remember horrible pain. Did I survive death? How is that possible? I told you to have no fear and jump because it wasn't really a jump but a portal between Axis Mundi and Relium. Ken didn't die from falling. Jester killed him. Leaving Axis Mundi whether to a virtual world or Relium. Not dangerous. You're in a simulation, remember? What you call Relium is a game. This is very realistic, not very fun, and containing... So this is... They're saying the labyrinth, the evil AI, it's all real. And what's the why it's so easy for Jester? Use your brain. I don't know. Drink some coffee. We don't have time for... No. Every time I fucking drink, every time I take somebody's thing, it always ends up backfiring on me. Let's continue with that poor choice. Let's see. That's about recent events. I need to understand what just happened. We're inside a simulation. We don't have much time. Jester is going to try to lead us again. This time for good, and you want to chat. Let's see. As about it's not my apartment, that labyrinth. We're in a simulation. Any given place can be given a simple copy here. This is your apartment, but from the previous iteration. Okay. So yeah, so does it fall under Planescape rules? Kind of like that. You know, kind of like how you play like Iron Maiden, Iron Mode. The thing where you play like Baldur's Gate or any of the Infinity Engine games where you play. Wait, Iron Gated. Basically, if you die, you start over at the beginning, but you import that character. You know, like I think it's that guy or some shit like that. Not it's that guy. RE0. Actually, wait. Can you even reset in the? No, you have to start all over from the beginning. It's not even like RE0. It's even worse. Yes, it was your apartment from the previous iteration. That's why it could have been a bit different from this. The digital copy is it before the simulation resets to show you the reality is. Nothing spells out better than a copy of a familiar thing. I hit the walkway, but I didn't die how. You didn't hit anything, you teleported. You were in the game editor and then you moved to the game level to I'm starting to worry about constantly repeating this. You're in a game. The only difference is you can't log out of it. Worry, why should I trust you? I don't know a thing about you. Everything I told you in the tree of knowing was true. I'm just another person trapped in a simulation. I learned the truth somewhat by accident. When it happened, Jester responded immediately by trying to wipe my memory. That's why I had to hide. I was in the last note. It was 2 simulation cycles before. Soon another one will end. And everything will be reset to its initial state. We both lose our memories. We need to act fast and work together. Do you understand? So even though the reset simulation on they reset the simulation on a regular basis, you managed to keep your memories from the previous cycles, right? How? I split my psyche into parts and upload into other people's rendens, to the brains of other actors living in the simulation. I pick structures that doesn't get wiped during resets, but they're not designed for stronger personality, so I don't feel good about it. Still, thanks to dispersion, the system stopped seeing me, so it can neither delete my memories nor myself as a whole. My renden was reset, filled with a new saga I couldn't return, powerless and divided. I waited until you found me. What do you expect of me? Why are you in my apartment? What are you doing? Your apartment. We're in a simulation room. I could teleport you anywhere. I just figured it would be less of a shock if I brought you somewhere familiar where we could talk in peace. And you decided to walk in my bedroom with no warning to reduce my level of shock. I'm not here, Kay. Only you can see me. Great, we have work to do. I'm assuming that I can only see him because of like, oh, we did the bind merge thing and like, how does simulation? I'd like to understand it, bro. Can you tell me how the simulation works? You're saying the simulation mixes reality and is regularly resets. Other than that, it's just another virtual. When a reset happens, people's memories and creation disappear. We go back to starting point and begin again to change the parameters. Not a film though. I don't think any results will satisfy enough for BWI to turn this thing off. Huh? Yeah, I don't think any result will satisfy enough for BWI to turn this thing off. You trapped us in a simulation that keeps resetting. Great. Do you know how to stop this? Nobody trapped us. We work. Fuck. Please focus, please. You can't lift the container from the inside unless somebody gives you control over the crane. A crane is a super couch called Diotron. A couch for developer that gives you full access to all simulation data. Within this device, we'll find a location of all BWI directors, investors that's logged into form of Infernalium. We won't have to talk. You suggest we go to BWI headquarters and crash their private party. Turn on your holovision and I'll show you. Let's see, BWI for its creator clubs. It was an event for the customer who used Piglimion service to design new human psych. It is a cover. The real BWI is organizing presentation for people from Rillium. Guess for the creator clubs, we'll only be there for their entertainment. No, I'm thinking of red versus blue. Oh, Church is like an AI and all that other shit, and had like everybody, he thought he was a ghost, but it turns out he was just an AI. And then he ended up being Epsilon and a bunch of other shit. And I was like, wait, oh yeah, I think Rooster Teeth went bankrupt, so there's no more red versus blue. Thank. Let's see, yes, how do we get there? How do we get there? Hacked BWI systems while we're in Access Mundus. You're on the guest list. They even sent a Penoble for you. What do you think Diotron will be there? It's an exact replica of BWI headquarters before Access Mundus was created. They've used to create Diotron to create the simulation. It has to be there. How do you find people from Rillium? How will I know they're not actors from the simulation? Diotron will help you. Some of them might not even go to the Creator Club party, but they'll probably be observing you from the distance. Okay, so I'm in the Creator Club party. What's next? How do I find a couch in the directors? The super couch is in a place called Devault. People from the company board knows how to get there. You need to convince someone to let you in. I'll help you. Let's see. Fuck it, I'm in. We're in the same boat. We need to work together. Plus, my digital waifu said to hear you out. God, I really hope that's just not a copy of you, because man, that would be fucking weird. So this was all fake and gay. Oh, it's Zoo. Oh, it's Haggis. Guys are working and aware of your previous iteration. Fascinating. I wasn't going to talk about his sick game of playing God. Listen, I'll be happy to talk to you when I have a moment, but I'm here on business, so excuse me. Okay, what are you doing if he's from Rillium? You're from Rillium, right? Right now you're lying a cow somewhere in a BWI HQ. What are you doing here? This party is for a joint BWICA project. Officially in the simulation, very important guest from Rillium unofficially. Tell me one thing, GameDec. What do you feel when you're found out everything around the game after it used to be your reality? Honestly, fascination. When you touch the hard wall, the fabric of your clothes, you simply can't believe it's not there, and yet it is. Yes, the simulation is perfect as I'm standing here. I also can't get over the feeling that, oh, here comes Mr. CEO of racism. Allow me to introduce my supervisor, President John. I'm a PhD CEO of Blue Whales Interactive, the real one from Rillium. I see, what an encounter. Here, Gainda, I heard about you, and believe me, there's pleasure is all my. Be blunt. You're kidding, right? To you, I'm just an ant that figure out that I've been living in an ant farm. That's all for now, Mr. Agus. I should join you in a moment. Yes, of course. God damn it, I was hoping to get like the fucking fire? Hecka doesn't know he got cloned in a simulation, nor do some of the people at this party. Some of them just live in this world. I haven't fired this dimwit in Rillium because there's another one in the simulation and it's too much of a hassle. Funny, isn't it? One of the fundamental principles of being a game deck is not revealing your thoughts to others. Listen, remember, observe, don't speak. Alright, to the point then. Party is covered for your key presentation. Potential clients will see what the simulation is capable of. Voting in Paradise Beach will add some panache. The clients here from Rillium, and from here they go deeper to Haggis Villas. Hope you behave. Actually, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do is bound to be fascinating. I'm your biggest fan. This urged me not to trust you, but his opinion is just the analysis of an AI stuck to the simulation bubble. I value actions over word. He looked me through his navy spectacle and let the last sentence sink in. Your target is Deatron's super couch. It's the only solution to each equation, no matter if you love us or hate us. Don't worry, your tenant can't hear us. Gestures blocking him. 314 is useless, trapped in your head. We want him redispersed. You helped us find, see, and finally understand him. But we can't examine him. He thinks Deatron can give him superpowers. We know this jewel will prepare him to extract him from your head. I hope you carry out the last act of this mission. Even if you don't trust us, you're still our agents. That's how I know it's just how nasty it is with corporation. Okay, enough chit chat. Jester will release the guess in your head. If he kept deaf and blind for too long, he'll become suspicious. Be careful what you say. Let's go. They know everything. See these couches? Our guests are lying on them. Big wiz, heads of PMF, private military forces, and agency, all kind of entities. Interesting in learning human behavioral patterns in all kinds of situations. The nature of their works make them less eager to ask. How BWI managed to develop such excellent simulation? They see us as the leader of AI market, and they're good with that. Pressing the means they'll buy our services, where we offer them custom scenarios along with analysis. It's a great opportunity for BWI. Let's go, Mr. President. To us, unless they're in the eyes of simulation, that is, we invited a few local celebrities. Do you recognize Kenzo? I listened intently while keeping my eyes on Ken and Eleanor Liz. What were they talking about? This is Joe. How can you stand in such excruciating pain? It's amazing, exhilarating to see you so. Chief, can I call you that? Boy, you can call me whatever you want. It comes down to breathing and understanding that pain is just information. Once you master it, you know that it hurts, but it doesn't. Fascinating. And can you convince yourself that pleasure is just information? Chief, that's a dangerous question. I preferred I hadn't heard it because now I might get in trouble. Let's see. I waved to Ken. He paused the confirmation, smiled, and shot me with his finger. Then he resumed. Okay. That is, he doesn't know you in this iteration. He achieved success in good or bad and became a celebrity. Let's see. I'm not sure When you enter the tree of knowing nice code, Jester forced the simulation to reset. A new scenario were uploaded. This time, Ken game wasn't interrupted. Many things changed for many people. You're the only simulation. God, you know, I'm glad I'm not under the influence because, man, this would be incredibly tripping and, like, God, I would be stuck in my head, like in a recursion loop in my own head. You're the only simulation resident who remember the previous iteration. That's because you were in Axis Mundus during the... You can survive every end of the world in there. You'll be going alone from here. Here's the key card. Open the evil entrance for you. It's the door over there. Let's attend to guess. I'll be entering the Paradise Beach shortly. Do help us with 314. I'm counting you. That's why it isn't. Why don't you trust me, Mr. President? It's damn unreasonable. The pieces of the chessboard has been set up. Anything that happens is meant to happen. Keep in mind, we always have the ultimate opinion of pulling the plug. Good luck. Evidence of unmarked floors. This was so enormous. Here we are. I didn't believe we will make it. God damn it, something happened to me. Where are we? Jester said it's burned evil. It must be. The drawers around us containing rundowns with living psychs, the prisoner of the simulation. Let's see. Speak. I'm tired. I just want this to end one way or another. Even if I have to destroy this whole shit show, I just want this to end. The simulation is a fucking nightmare. Somebody has to close up shop. Let's see. You want to destroy a project where buildings are credit? Am I understanding you correctly? You don't understand shit. But it's hard not to be oblivious when you're surrounded by nothing but lies. We live inside of a prison, and we have to break out. Do you see these thousands of random? They're people, damn it. Kill, torture, and respawn in more. Just in more fucked up scenario. And for what? Just to check something? So that some corporate fool could see how a terrorist attack would affect the company's stocks. Yeah. I don't know. The fucking corps are like psychopaths. Or sociopaths. I don't really consider people like CEOs, executive, board members, anybody who holds like a whole bunch of stocks to have any interest of like, you know. I think they're more like people who will like, how do I say this? They value money more than fucking the product they push. They invest in. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, oh, this is bad for the consumer? Fuck it, let's go. But it makes us more money. Let's go. Oh, giving people a choice in the matter? Oh, having people own shit? No, we want them to be like serial payers, you know. I'm trapped in a horrible space locked in a simulation. Killed and reborn, you're right, we have to do something. Bet I'm right. Same person. Really? The way to go, people can't exist. You're just some kind of metaphor, right? Yeah, it's a metaphor. You're my clone, a twin. My tragedy is the simulation doesn't have a double brain. Once my iteration ended, I dispersed across multiple rendons. My rendon became host to 315 and then 316. You. I am 314, the first one to discover I was in a simulation. And the one that had to disperse, the one that had a dispersion to survive. But I learned a lot from this. Thinking multiple heads gave me substantial knowledge. One benefit was that apart from living people whose rendons I inhabited, I was invisible. No goddamn jester could see you. That's why you enter my brain. It's your rendon too. It fits like a glove. The problem is it's also my central nervous system. It was mine first. It's my home too, understand? Trust me, alright? Would I lie to myself? I'm in your head, remember? I'm not entirely unpacked. Damn it. What the? I honestly did not know what the hell both of them meter. Nothing is happening to me.
I am in control.
I'm finally here. That terrorist was one stubborn beast. I'll give him that. Hey, you mindless robot. I'll tell you what to do. Open your deck. I'll teach you how to turn it off. I can see him with your eyes. I can hear him. Don't listen to him. He's a psychopath. Don't let him take control of you. 14. Show me how to block Jester. I opened my deck and my twin shouted destruction from inside my head. Still not too late. Remember that. Thanks. Now quickly, let's destroy the Diotron before that bastard comes back. Wonder what's the good ending. And this might be considered a good ending. Lay down and put on the helmet. The machine turned on and I felt a strange rush of energy. It definitely wasn't my regular couch. Diotron is an old forgotten tool. They replaced it with Access Mundus editor. Though it has all the necessary function. Lie down. One of the screen lit up. It was reaching my thoughts and eyes and movements. I felt someone inside me without my permission. The date on the screen started changing. WCG 316 appeared next to my red area. I feel very strange, as if I've become part of a shared ego. I started feeling feeling sick. What did you do? I'm packed. I'm finally home. Well, at least most of me is. Okay, no time for chit chat. My thoughts were miles aware. Anymore. I saw 314 putting some inspiration on the screens, but I didn't understand what I was looking at. We have access to all function now. We just need to find those bastards. There, B2B high presentation. It's really about Paradise Beach. Please let me fed post. Let's see. There's nothing here. Just a regular walkway. Yeah, hit bushes, benches, but why would there be something within me was telling me a developer stack? You have to see the developer stack. The developer stack, a developer stack, a developer stack. I'm losing control over my body. What are you doing? I need to check something. Something translucent glimmered in the air. It reminded me of something. Great, let's get this party started. It must be a developer stack. Where's the access points? Everything's flickering. Let's see in the cascade. Fatal moving shimmering panels. I know it's a funny flashy steady pattern. I guess retorted. There it is. At the same time, yet you were the first to notice. He extended my hand and opened my stack of windows. Yet the protocols are encrypted differently than what I expected. He must get the access codes from someone. Like a mismatch, but I wasn't supposed to be here. Let's see. I need to type to Naba. Oh, I think 3114 fucked himself by like being stuck with me. The CEO Blue Whales and characters. Let's see. He was being or a competence power, register his peripherals, and he tipped his glasses to me. Oh, here you are. Here's our game deck. You got here quick. See, it's all going according to plan. I hope everything's alright. We'll be alright. Don't mess this up. Don't let him know I am packed. Yes, I'm ready and vigilant. I need access codes for this location, otherwise controlling 314 might be difficult. Really, so it's more serious than I thought. Very well, if you need them. Wait, I wonder, what does... Yeah, I'll get back. Keep my fingers crossed. Right, now give me a moment. Extend my hand and open the stack of windows. He entered the required codes and confirmed the operation. That felt strange energy rush. Okay, that should do it. We'll trap them in loops. Then the BWI bastard will have to negotiate with us. Let's go. Let's see. I discreetly opened my deck window so I could see. Look now, at any moment you'll see a shark there. Oh, it looks like a real thing. Now, pretending to fix my hair, I targeted Naba. He was in my sight. I looked at the icon and looped and away from TMP. So lifelike, right? Now give it a command and voila, we got ourselves a real drama. My god, amazing. If everything in this damn simulation ran on one engine, it would work here too. I gave the mental command to start the program. It looked pretty down, doesn't it? Now wait for it. I waited for eternity for this. Mr. CEO in a loop. Shit yourself, fucker. Focus, you're going straight to Nana, no dwelling. What the fuck is Nana? Nana? Calm down, I can't take a look around? No! Is it? Okay. At the very least, I want to have at least some sense of free will.
Welcome. I was looking forward to this meeting.
Here, dialogue windows. Wait, what the fuck was that? I have no idea whether or not if like something that just actually did anything.
Talk to me.
The Predictably, Nana was really on the couch and really probably BWI's HQ, and only her Swanky avatar was here. She was an entertaining guest with her tale of foundation, her successful foundation. I'll approach her. Up by my window, I can see she knows my movement. What are you doing here? Took the looper and locked her in the side. Have we met? Yeah, alright, never mind. She looked at and started chatting with you. Getting back to what I was saying a moment ago. Right, now it's Haggett's turn. He's here too, further down, behind the house, going no sightseeing. And can you stop? I buy it too, I know I can't. I should have just told him to fuck off, but you know, it's cyberpunk. I think the game broke again. Like, oh, that's like very. What the?
Don't fuck with me.
What fucking times is fucking product credibility? Fucking credibility. Where do you find it? You're on good. Oh, it's you, Stay Frosty. Am I right? My lips remained shut. I couldn't say anything. Instead, my hands opened a window that only I could see and perceive to give commands. What happened to your face? What the fuck are you doing? I can see you're messing with some kind of window. Finger tap and a digital aura envelop. Buddy, whatever you're doing, stand screw it. Let's see. You motherfucker. His eyes on me. He figured out what was going on. Back to punch. My finger landed on an icon to start the loop by itself. All you'd be punching it now is air, sucker. There, we have our trinity. 3 arguments, 3 leverage, 3 hooks. Let's go. Are you sure you know what you're doing? It's my first time doing it. God, this is depressing. Well, at the very least, he's moving on his own. He turned my head upwards and started looking around. I know you're watching us, shitheads. You saw what I did to those 3 people in this mess. Show yourself or I put those motherfuckers down. Look at the empty sky. There was nothing up there. Okay, I warn you. What do you call upper hand in negotiating a bat now, right? I'll show you my fucking bat now, you fry your CEO brains. I saw my hands open an unfamiliar window. It looks like a time control panel in the simulation. At this moment, temporal flows were set to a natural pace. That made sense. BWI invited guests from Relium, so the simulation couldn't be accelerated. But the slider could be set to 20 times normal speed. My finger touched the long-thin loop icon and a new window opened. It has time slider, but it was only meant for Naba, Nanette, and Haggis. I stopped myself and set the time to tenfold acceleration. Let me be fair, that one is a clone. Wait. Like that just accelerated. I just accelerated your buddies 10 times. How long can their brain goes? Are they still zizzling array? Stop it. We understand your threat. We are open to negotiation. Fucking cowards are hiding behind just their avatar. Only Naba and Haggis have enough guts to show their real faces. Tell me what you want. What are your demands? I want you to set us free. I want to end this. I want things to go back to normal. That's pretty vague. Let's talk about it. Let's settle this condition. He looks at another just uneasily. Please tell me I can have a supervisor. Fuck you! Couldn't hear. I directly opened a window so only I could hear. And look at their voice chats after searching. I thought I found it. I joined it. Anthony's hooked up to the central sources to the trunk. Fuck, I can't remove it. It would damage the simulation. It also hooked up to the accelerator one. If I detonate it, the loops will accelerate to the point of frying their brains. Fuck me, fuck me. I talking to it. I need time. I ran and hooked up to the kill switch, but this thing is stronger and throwing its weight around. There's still two personalities in one brain. I can see the split. We need to separate them. We have to see who's who and suck out the intruder. Let me unleash those things. If they lose their control, 3114 have no support in their digital avatar and become helpless. I'm not interrupting, am I? Fuck it, enter our channel. Relax, Andrew. It's not 3114 intruder. It's the original. Oh, okay, easy. Listen, original. Here's the deal. Get your visitor and tell them to take complete hell no. I can't say. God, because he's unpacked now. Let's say it works. What's in it for me? Better negotiation picture when we win, idiot. And we'll win. The obvious. You made a mess, so you have to face the consequences. You get started. If Andrew gets through the safeguards first and find a way to bypass it, or deals out for Fuse. How about I take control of you, you anonymous prick? I've been quiet too long. I opened a preview process and instant. They were trying to isolate 3114 in my rundown. Listen, they're holding decision why. They want us to split up. They want to isolate me. Fuck, do I have brain fixer? Fuck. It wasn't. It was just a look. It seemed like they were using some sort of communication we couldn't hear. They were talking to each other. Listen, I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed. Would you like to take control? Do it once and for all. Let's see. Let's cooperate. The ego fusion will occur after a while with no violence. Let's see. You know what to do better than I do. I'm only interfering, getting in your way. Besides, it's a lot of responsibility. You seem leave me out of this. Just make sure I don't remember anything. All in. Makes sense. Although I thought you had a tougher character. Okay, relax. I'm taking over all in. $300 is it okay if I call you that? Can I leave these fools? Affirmative. Which ones? This program. It's difficult to tell them apart, but it doesn't matter. My hands open a window and issue a command, adjust some parameters, and delete adjust a program from this instance. Process completely successful. Look at me, someone deleted Jester just now. Something's wrong. Fucking shit, the worlds are overlapping, but why? Until now, there was one psych parendant. This was the first time they were two, and now they split. Fuck, Andrew. You screwed it up. No, fuck. That's not it, maybe. I told you the Datatron was a bad idea. This junk console, this. Everything is overlapping and going around. Oh, fuck, happy hunting grounds. Andrew, why the fuck are you even in this world? Alright, shut up. It's that kill switch. I couldn't separate 3114 from the stem. I'm rolling everything back to the previous iteration. No wonder, fuck. I wonder what was a good ending. Also, Jesus Christ, I thought it was at the end. Hey, buddy. I put it a good.
You again?
Hey, is that you?
Explain what's going on?
I died. I remember that. Chester killed me in the Tree of Knowing. How the fuck are you here? How are you even alive? Don't know how about this, but I was dying on Low City. Actually, I don't even know. Like, are you? Wait, they rolled back to a previous iteration. So, did they actually successfully roll back? I saw a fucker from Night Code above me. Don't ask how, but I was dying on Low City walkway. Blink and then saw a fucker from right now here. I had to kill him, or he would have killed me. Fucking kill me. Do you know what's going on? You aren't being inside the tree, knowing that shit generates sensory world and really, we're inside a simulation. Now everything is overlapping and collapsing, and I think it's partly my fault. Are you serious? God, Chief, you're absolutely amazing. If the sky's the limit, then go there. Oh, wow. I'm not sure he understands. So what do we do, Chief? This place is a slaughterhouse. It's not safe. Let's see. Of course we'll go together. It goes without saying, I'll follow you anywhere. You know, I thought this game was gonna end soon, but like, I don't even know where is it. I think I just created the apocalypse. Hey, what's going on? One moment I'm in TMP with my husband, and then there was a bang. We appeared here, and it's a bloodbath. Logging out isn't an option. Nicole told me we must hurry because it's all going to shit. I'm going to breach a barrier north of here. Because I can't exactly clone myself. How can I help? Find Bob. He's looking for his son, Barnaby. Barnaby was playing nice code, but everything seemed to overlap, including that game. Let's see if you can find Barnaby. Where did Bob go? You saw those fucked up steerings when they were chasing me? Bob ran to the direction they came from, west from here, behind the reptile's face. I knew it. You didn't believe it, but I knew it. Lizard people are destroying it, really. It was all a simulation. It was...
Spare me, please.
You better hold yourself, son. Don't kill me. I can't. Stop whining. Just do it. All this droning and moaning is making me want to slit my own throat. Where the fuck... Where's this fucking fool he's gone? He went to massacre enough to blackmail me. Wanted to massacre enough to blackmail me and threaten to hurt Fredo. Here's his massacre. Don't get rid of me. Your turn will come, and I don't really understand. You don't fucking have to. Do what you love. Where are we even? If someone bothered to ask this question, is this help?
Prophecy. Only the truth.
Alright, Ego, you want an initiation? Here's your initiation. Kill him or you die. The woman looked up and noticed me. Hold off on whatever is what you're about to do and listen. We can recruit her. It's good to have a clan member on your side. Yes, of course, a clan. I do like to have a clan member on my side. It's a game that Namaga. Kill him, Eagle. Hold on, wait a minute. You don't know what I want. I should have shot him. Oh, that was a goddamn bus.
It's you. Speak.
Your husband died. Your son joined a clan. He's converted, brainwashed, and yeah. Oh, you're not gonna ask about your kid or your husband? Hope is dead at least here. That's horrible. Leave me alone. I have to think. I hope he's not mad that I shot him. Hey, Laura, I need to get inside the tree. Let me through. You're not going in there. The creator would join the fruits, the branch, and the trunk. The world is crumbling. Only a tree can restore it. It can't be disturbed. I shouldn't have been talking to the minds of these idiots. They screwed everything up and we don't have time. Can you shoot them? Yeah. Maybe I should have found the right words if I had more time, but time wasn't exactly my thing. I was like, kill yourself. Pull the gun out of the holster and automatically zero in on Laura's silhouette. Pull the trigger, the man bone left on the moment fell. Your leader is dead. Let me through. No one else needs to die. Why hasn't his body disappeared? Do people really? Of course, yes, you can pass. Oh, what happened to Ken? Is he dead? Here, let's agree on something. Do you know why you're still alive? Imagine is this. I know it's something you don't. You want to get it out of me, and then you'll kill me, right? Just like those who went inside the tree of me. Reach 314. We know his structures. That was the main purpose of your existence. You're alive because your renda is linked to the stem, the simulation core. The link was likely made in the Diatron, that damn old couch. We didn't know it had that function. Perhaps Haggis put it in there. He figured out we wanted to put his clone in the simulation. This was his safety net. It's hard to say. Maybe he shared existence of this tool with 314 before we took away his memory. Anyways, your link to the stem is the main reason you're alive. Your death would damage the simulation, possibly including living. So what you're saying, if I kill myself, let's see. Okay, how many people have you in prison here? Living ones, Rendon owners. You don't expect me to answer that, do you? I saw your devault. I had 1,000 of Rendon, maybe even more. Representation and simulation are hardly useful. It was created based on a real place as a functional location. Good point. What's the point of all this? What's the simulation for? Let's see, that's a good question. The simulation is macho, meaning probability machine operating system, a system based on probabilities. Blue Whales Interactive is not a big company. Beating Pig Malayan technology was its great success. There's also a biggest problem. We're the only one capable of creating a living snake, a diginet. This puts the company in the competition's crosshairs. Working over heavy industry, 11 bits, yada yada yada. Long way to scoop us up. They mean to take us over. Steal our tech, discredit us, it's war. So it's a corporal war. Honestly, I kind of want to see a game like not a sequel, but like basically what's going on in the Beryllium aspect, because it's like, oh, you got like this corporate world going on. This like towards the end of the fucking game, after you actually break the matrix, it is like, I wonder if they'll make like a little like CRPG of this. Like maybe you're like one of the corporal, one of the suits, one of the corporal from those corporations. BWI stand no chance in an agent war against these behemoths. That's why our genius, Dr. Naba, came up with Proto-Mac OS. And allows us to anticipate dozens of scenarios that could jeopardize our company's existence. And that was all. BWI succeeded preventing hostile takeover. Why no? Let's see. Pro-Mac OS proved invaluable in other areas as well. Accelerate our work on artificial intelligence. Expands our knowledge of human psychology and social behavior. And finally, it became commodity. Go to select clienteles. Let's see. Are you shooting yourself in the foot by selling a simulation? Your clients are bound to figure out you keep living people here. Oh, they think we have brilliant AIs. That's another thing BWI is known for. From the outside, it's impossible to know if you're an MPEC claiming to be a human. Really is one. You have to go inside its head, and you can't. Why are you hiding behind the face of Jessica Eric? Are you a coward? Firstly, I don't want you to know what I look like. Secondly, it's how we always do things. The simulation accelerated basically all time. The desert have to accumulate our slow speech, neatly process it. Naturally, right now, we're not accelerating anything. There's our ironclad rule. Simulation actually don't see admins. The one exception is Dr. Naba, but he's a genius and our CEO. Lender's Haggis is a clone. But he's here as punishment. The real Haggis doesn't care anyway, so that's his business. Let's see. Question they need to be asked. Maybe dumb, but can you just end it all? Release people from the simulation. See. Let's see, dozen rundowns may close with influential people. Okay. Okay. This is a different. Dozen rundowns may close, influential people, and they're suddenly told their world is fake. Release them into Morbirium, paid for by someone. They all need apartments, as Beryllium doesn't support ethereal existence. And they all keep quiet about where they've been, and that they've been reset. The BWI imprisoned them in Pro-Mac OS. They keep quiet when we ask nicely. They all find jobs. No employers find it out they don't have ins. That they appear out of nowhere. Do you see how ridiculous all this sounds? Are you saying that simulation points to a big project meant to protect BWI? But what was the purpose of my scenario? The first part was overall objective of Pro-Mac OS. It was check if Haggis was the company we claimed, given his family issue. Would he break under blackmail? Would he reveal trade secrets? The second one, the one in Harvest Time, was developed for our client, and that Dusit. That goal was to play out where Nanat Foundation ceases to generate immense profits. We embellished the story a bit to put fear in the clients and get her to buy our products. We took this opportunity to see how well Rendons tolerate acceleration. Simulation is inherently accelerated, you know? Kids' children were accelerated even more. It turns out the Rendons made by Interscope corporations are surprisingly resilient. Next part of your chase after you took yourself to the lower Warsaw City, where we put Crystal Dust Mercenary, a potential customer company. It's also where we test a scenario that explore dependency on virtual sex among cities, inhabitants, night codes, our product. The clan run by Gallo Mar, also known as Lord Brady and Relium. He wanted to see if religion could hurt the game. That's all you saw. Entry Simulation has more series to showcase more momentous events, and the game has higher stakes. Your path was interesting for its inclusion of Haggis, whom your previous iteration had contacted or discovered a simulation on its own. Path was interesting. We decided to check if it could happen again. Can Pro Mac OS actor discover the truth about the real world? And how come 314 disappeared? Turns out he didn't disappear, just dispersed. Brilliant. I thought it was his idea. We'll look into it. Okay, what are you gonna do with him? Big part of him is in your head, but a lot of elements are in the clouds. We'll be examining and analyzing those. A fascinating entity, a psych with no brain, no retina, residing somewhere. Discover how it's possible may be the biggest scientific breakthrough since matrix theory. Don't worry about existence, we'll make sure it's a long and happy one. You say the only reason I'm alive is that my redundant psych is linked to a simulation? As far as I know, nothing that was linked can be unlinked. Once you unplug the simulation from my rundown, my life becomes meaningless. If I were you, I would just reset me. Why do you deal with a problem? What guarantee do I have it won't do just that? Don't discard an important piece of... God damn it, I think I fucked up. What's your demons? More like we have a plan. We expect you to have 6 ideas where you take your assistance. Each of us will discuss one of them and consider feasibility. Understand you can only discuss one option with us. Let's say I'm number 1. Here's the number 1 option. You replace Jester, and since you become God of Pro Mac OS. Before I ask if you're even interested, I'll check if you'd be right fit for this role. What does replacing Jester mean? He's an AI. He thinks a million times faster than me. The simulation complexity is certainly beyond. It just provides the process of prior. However, we conclude that Jester made some errors. It's only a bot after all. In Relium, we can keep track of only a fraction of the events across different parts of simulation. Everything happens too fast in there. We receive Jester reports. We analyze the decisions from the most recent iteration of Pro Mac OS segment, including that he needs a human overseer. None of us agreed to be imprisoned in the simulation, and Haggis failed us some time ago. You were there. You get everything you want. Riches, love, fame, superpower, anything you could dream of it, and immortality as an invulnerability to resets. To keep you from getting bored of this recurring Groundhog's Day of sort, you'd be allowed to change scenarios and location. You'd be tasked with making scenarios and modification actions for future Jester have human touch rather than mechanical ones. Let's see. It's putting stop to a human who discovered they've been living in an artificial world. Their previous selves, would they put a stop to it? First up, let's see. Let me check your achievements. You didn't kill anyone, so it's reasonable to assume you won't turn the simulation into a new happy grounds. That says pretty reasonable. People will be able to carry out their plan, finish what they started, and relive. Remember, you haven't been aware that if somebody dies because of it, let's say an accident, an unfortunate coincidence, or a murder, they won't be resurrected. Resus made reincarnation possible, yet people end their previous lives. They start new ones. Time reset. You're also unable to interfere with many things like wealth. It's saying that if someone can't afford a BLB, they'll die of old age. If someone becomes gravely ill and can't afford treatment, they'll die as well. They'll never be reborn again. As you can see, there's a price to stopping resets. Can Pragma as server managed without the resets? Variables will pile up at breakneck speed. Let's see. We've been serving a few persistent MMO games for many years. If someone left a bottle of sand 5 years ago in Paradise Beach, it's either still there or was picked up by a drone in process. In our game, nothing magically disappears. Let's see. Turning off the simulation. No, close shop and put the whole thing labor camp out of commission. Very say interesting. Let me see if you have enough negotiation power. Said that you'll be willing to discuss our topic only if you decide to murder our CEO. At time, the operation would become problematic as he's legally responsible for the undertaking, but with him alive, we're covered. It's not strange, but seeing you didn't kill him, the option of turning off the simulation is out. Ah, fuck me. Let's see. Next year, William. But before you can start jumping forward, let me check this. We don't have any dirt on you, which makes it impossible for us to set you free. Kid, the bodyguard, or God forbid, the CEO. Director Haggis or business do it, you could be set free because we have guaranteed that if you talked, you destroy your credibility by sharing the recording of these acts. God, I should have just straight up killed people. People like that can't be controlled. Yeah, very strange though, the very solution. Disappearance in the cloud. Just like the dispersed and other random becoming possibly the most fascinating phenomenon in our reality. You have the opportunity to follow in his footsteps, disperse your sight, becoming a ghost whose existence is solely psychological. Or you decide you're just this. Yeah, nothing. You might create multiple personalities, so-called split personalities. They're gonna have such inclinations. Every human's had a potential that flicker in them, but don't split. Having freshly nested personality in you that carries a different sort of experience and memories, you'd be very vulnerable to break up. Alright, let's show that you might want to go back to the beginning in the simulation. No memories. Let's see, then again, you could be plugging this past, you don't have to meet any requirements. You don't have to change anything to make it. OWFLC, wake up with no memories in my apartment. With memories, but different ones. You'd be a bit different, man, because you have different emotional baggage, but yourself would be the same. Get here, you live a colorful life, you reincarnate many times. You look into this way. Either you would die many times, or quite the opposite, death doesn't exist. Why doesn't exist? Isn't that reincarnation-based religion all about? The soul lingers in the other world and moves from one body to another. So if it never dies, we can't remember the previous reincarnation, so that the soul can learn immature. You see, we shouldn't remember the previous incarnation, nor the world beyond reality, because then we will never learn anything. Being omniscient precludes science, so the alternate simulation inhabits options seems rather attractive. No one in the history of mankind had a chance to make that sort of experiment. Perhaps we will get to see some real maturing of souls. Let's see. I wish you do know you'll be sentencing people to one life, one determined by harsh condition like in Rillium. Their suffering will be similar to those in Rillium. When they find themselves in a hopeless predicament, there's no reset to save them. Yes. I do. Give people a chance to carry out their plans, to see the consequences of their actions, let them face their mistake, let them live. Is real life truly better than a game? Life without resets, without death, continuous existence, even if it's nasty and painful, it's be real. You understand that, fool? I live in real, and believe me, I would like to one day wake up a life where Pro Mac OS doesn't exist. I feel for you, I really do. Wait, what the hell? Fuck! They didn't take the red pill. I don't know. How do I?
Chief, listen. You ever wish...
Yo, everybody look! It's Kenzu!
Man, I'm a huge fan. Can I get an autograph on my sleeve?
Sure thing, kiddo.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Drinks are on me.
Wow, dude. Can you believe that? The actual Kenzu!
So, what was it you wanted to ask me?
Oh, I was just wondering, you ever wish you could turn back time, Chief?
More than I care to admit. Why?
It's just that, I mean, look at them. They adore me. The old me. Soon they'll forget. I'm done as a player. Had a career. Could have been truly famous, you know? Wish I could go back and try again.
Oh, believe me, you wouldn't want to be stuck in a loop of starting over. You could still earn your fame, you know. As a GameDec solving cases.
Kenzu, famous GameDec. I gotta say, it does have a nice ring to it.
GameDec, finally. Listen, I have a delicate matter. A case.
Speaking of, what is it?
I can't discuss the details here. Meet me in DMV. I'll make it worth your while. Promise.
Time to work for that fame of yours, Ken. Want to join me?
Hell yeah, Chief. But first, let me have that drink.
How do you kill a CEO? Wait, what the f- I'm kind of curious.
You again.
Okay, I wonder if I have a Paradise Lost save.
Well, what's going on?
Come on. It was all a dream. Boom, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, boom.
Spare me, please.
There is no prophecy, only the truth.
Let's see. What have you done? That was my son, my son. Let's see. Tell her to join you. Yeah, shoot her too. But I looked at the prisoner. Yeah, what's going on? They're fanatics. I'm done. I had enough. I'm staying here. The dinosaur can eat me. What about Rhonda? I can't do it. Go alone. Anyone know what's going on? Fucking kill Haggis. Bad news, Dr. Haggis. Your life was a lie. We're inside a simulation. All you have is Renda and nothing more. Oh fuck, I remember something. The tree is my safe. The panda is the key. Fuck yeah, fuck. I'm gonna kill you, Naba. You piece of... Fuck them up. That group of armored bastards not far from here. They'll hang around here. Wait, where the hell is he? I'm looking for that, like, where is that? Did he actually commit suicide?
It's you, speak.
We can't let you in. This is a sacred place. This is a sacred place.
Is that right? No, whoever told you was lying, unless you came up with that next try, but it didn't work. Let's see. Fuck. Not doing well. I really don't want to start all over like the whole paradise stuff.
Chief, listen. You ever wish...
Oh, cool. I can skip it. Okay, what does that say? He didn't pull Starlight out of the... Oh, yeah, I did it. Yeah, but I freed her. Hammer became your allies, not the trolls. You failed to watch the troll parade. What the fuck is troll parade? Found the dress strap behind the theater through the front door. You spend money on decoration. Arms. Wait, I could have done that? Peter of Harborside didn't help you complete the investigation. Defeated can do a game. What? Did I? Discover the real identity of all three suspects in the case. You and get out on the kid's hideout. You and Ken became friends. But didn't find out how he died. Can I see while looking for clues inside yet bar? Let's see, search for the canyon. Instead of knowing his meditation ball, managed to avoid sadistic prison. You enter the mystical tree and all your. Where the source code from access one discard. Did it work with her? Okay, so gotta pick. See, I'm trying to wonder, like, 2 games being this. Actually, no, Sunday night. That was it. Okay, what I get? Yes! I gotta play the fucking reboot. This one's gonna be great. So peace, good games, good eats, good health, and myself later.